welcome back. Today was the semifinals in Section 7A for girls hockey, and our first matchup of the day features the top-seeded Proctor Hermantown Mirage and the fourth-seeded Moose Lake Willow River Rebels. Moose Lake led by senior goaltender Mallory Hartle, while the Mirage came in guns blazing. The top-seeded team in Class A took the victory 10-1, now advanced to the section finals later this week. The Mirage took a 4-0 lead into the first intermission and never let their foot off the gas, outshooting the Rebels 55-8. The Mirage looking to head to the state tournament for the 5th straight year. Then on the other side of the bracket, North Shore took on the Rock Ridge Wolverines. This one was a much closer affair. First period action, loose puck in front, and senior captain Natalie Bergman's able to wire one home. Oh, captain, my captain, she strikes first for Rock Ridge. Berkeley Hoff for the Storm moving in now with a heavy shot. This one bounces right off the glove on top of the net. Hey, that still counts as a save, so we stay at 1-0. But Hoff would get her chance again. Great give and go. She sticks at top shelf where I hide my chunky peanut butter. The Storm tie this one up at 1 apiece. Then it was the other senior captain for the Storm, Nina Thorson. The three-sport athlete goes blue line to blue line before firing home a nasty backhander. A highlight reel goal by the senior gives the Storm the 2-1 lead. I feel bad I had to leave this one. It turned into a barn burner, and it was the Rock Ridge Wolverines who advanced with a 7-6 win over North Shore. So now the Section 7A championship is set. The Mirage taking on the Wolverines this Wednesday, February 12th from Cloquet. Puck drop for that one set for 7 p.m. The winner heads to the Twin Cities for the state tournament later this month.